Yeah, there's no days off for sports in this town.
Love it. Just fine with that.
That's right. And no days off for this man right here
No.
because you've got a lot coming our way.
We admittedly had some easy forecasts back in September. 70 sunny, 70 sunny, right? Just kind
Yeah,
of rubber stamp
it
that.
was very
that's over.
Phoenix-like.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was a little dry, warm. Now we saw like the last 80-degree day was last Saturday, 82. Topsy-turvy Sunday, some changes. Like, hey, what's happening here? Fall has fell.
Yeah.
And we're going to feel it tomorrow morning and on Saturday morning. Back-to-back 10 weather impact alert days because of that fall chill. But the weekend is looking better. So got some improvement. We'll take that.
We'll take it. Yeah.
Outside right now, we're watching clearing skies and light winds. That's part of the equation and part of the reason why both 10 weather impact alert days, Friday and Saturday morning, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Temperatures in many locations, especially the more sheltered outlying rural spots, at or below 32 degrees. Will not be surprised the next 2 mornings to see many 20s reported. Be ready. Ice scraper, a good idea. Cover those sensitive plants, bring in those pumpkins, and you might want to detach your hoses and turn off those outdoor spigots just to be safe. Now, as we go through the next couple of hours, the one thing that we're watching, and we'll be doing so very carefully, is the back edge of the cloud cover. As we go through the first half of this evening and tonight, while some spots still might catch a sprinkle north of Mount Vernon, north of Coshocton, everybody else will begin to clear out very soon. That will make for a beautiful sunset, but as we look further off toward the west, that simply means those clear skies with lighter winds are quickly going to move in tonight. Stick around all through tomorrow morning, and that will allow temperatures to drop like a rock. Downtown, seeing a little bit of sun on some of the buildings, otherwise mostly cloudy skies for the moment. Temperature holding still in the low to mid 50s out there. The wind still holding in the mid 15 to 20 degree range, and that will continue. But literally after the sun goes down, the winds will follow, and so will those temperatures. Next 6 hours, case in point, losing about 10 degrees between now and about midnight tonight. Notice those clearer skies, and you'll certainly feel that decrease in the winds. And normally that's a good thing, and it will be, but it also will set the stage for a pretty frosty morning. Now, before we get to the actual numbers, we're going to put a silver lining in the middle. That is the car wash forecast. If you're like me, you want to get your money's worth out of a car wash, whether you do yourself or take it somewhere, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably even Monday, all dry days for much of central Ohio. A good opportunity to keep that buggy clean. Freeze warning, though, back to reality tomorrow morning and again on Saturday morning with the cold temperatures. Many spots, everybody shaded in that purple. Columbus, Franklin County, Delaware County, Union County, Licking County, Fairfield County, Pickaway County, and everybody all the way down to the Ohio River and west to the Indiana state line. They are shaded in purple because those temperatures will be cold enough to experience that frost. The actual air temperature where it's measured in the larger towns and cities, Delaware, for example, 35, Columbus the same, Newark 32, Circleville 31. Keep in mind, those official temperatures are measured at 6 feet, just a few inches taller than I am. However, that coldest air settles and sinks down to the ground. That means against the plants, the frost, the pumpkins, your car windshields have an opportunity to get even colder than that. But tomorrow afternoon, rest assured, we're going to warm up, relatively speaking, quite nicely. Once we get through mid-morning, we're going to be just fine. And once we get past that, temperatures around 60 degrees as we head through Saturday and Sunday. 10 weather impact forecast, though, getting us there back-to-back. 10 weather impact alert mornings, Friday and Saturday. Both days will be freezing temperatures. Both days, decent finishes. Sunday, we'll see a few clouds, maybe a shower across the south early in the morning before you wake up. Second half of the day dry. Monday the same. Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures dropping, as well as some showers, hopefully drying it out and keeping it cool by the end of next week.